Hi, Paul. This is Dave Casson, and I'm looking at 7 critical issues with your website that's costing you money. So let's go ahead and take a look at this list. So if we take a quick overview of the issues that we have here, number one, you have what we call a brochure website rather than a website that sells. In other words, you want to have a website that's kind of your online 24/7 salesman that's going to be working with customers and interacting with them rather than just being a static website. Number two, you're not capturing the names and the emails of the visitors. You're spending this money on advertising, but then you're not capturing those visitors when they come so that you can follow up with them, send them information, and hopefully get them to sign on and be customers. They're visiting and then they're bouncing away and you're losing them forever. Number three, you've got a website that focuses more on features instead of on customer benefits. So when you're doing a website, what you want to do is plug more toward what the customer gets, what's in it for them. Why should they focus on picking you as a provider versus one of your competitors? Number four, you don't have many headlines there, and this is critical for when visitors go to a website. You want to quickly capture their interest. You want to make sure that they stay on the page and read through what you've got. You only have a few seconds to capture their attention, and headlines are a great way to do that. Number five, you don't have any testimonials or social proof. So you want to have those out there, a big emphasis on customer work that you've done, other associations that are recommending you. This can do a lot for your website, for your business, to drive credibility and help increase conversions with your website. Number six, you don't have a really friendly design or navigation. There's some things in place there, but there's some things that we can do to make it more friendly and more easy to use from a customer perspective so that they can quickly get the information they want and then go down the path of working with you. Number seven, your calls to action are weak. So what we want to do is have a website that will quickly allow people to come to your site and then make contact with you, get more information or get an estimate without having searching through the website. So if we look on your website here, I've got it pulled up online. So if we look at this from a sales perspective, you've got a website that's very much like a brochure. You have a couple videos and things, but overall it's fairly static. And what you want to do is have a website that's going to be more geared toward sales and really selling them on why they should use your organization for their plumbing and heating needs. Okay. So number two, you want to make sure that you're capturing customers when they come to the website. So you want to be able to capture their emails, capture their addresses. You've got a contact form here, but you want to make sure that you can follow up with them, get them information, and get a mailing list so that you have a list of interested customers that maybe they're not looking to get heating now, but maybe down the road they're looking to do that. Number three, definitely want to emphasize the benefits rather than the features of what you provide. You talk about disposals, faucets, some other services that you provide here, but you want to be a little bit more focused on the customer and say, here's why you should choose us rather than some other companies that are out there doing the same thing. You really want to differentiate yourself as much as you can. Number four is the use of headlines. So you've got some kind of headlines here, but you really want to make these big and bold and very much something that stands out so that customers, when they're going from page to page, they look at it, they see it, and then they take action on it. They want to see and read more. Number five is testimonials. There isn't any testimonials from previous customers here. That's critical for driving credibility and getting people more comfortable with what you're offering. Recommendations from other customers, from other businesses about the work that you've done does a lot to drive credibility for your website and for your business. Number six is a friendly design. So here you've kind of got some navigation buttons, but they're a little hidden here. You've got some things for inquiries and contacting, but it's a little bit thin and could definitely be more guided or more in tune with a customer who's visiting here so that they can kind of navigate, get some ideas of estimates and things like that. And then number 7 is a call to action. And so you've got a couple things here. You've got the phone number, which is nice there, some things for inquiries, but it's a little bit small and it's not really, front and center. So you want to make that really, really clear to customers about getting the plumbing services, making it front and center so that they can easily get out there, make it easy for them to contact you, phone, maybe some other options as well. So getting that and getting them incented to do that is going to be critical for getting conversions for your customers. Okay. So if we look back at this, the end game is that this is costing you money. These issues are costing you money, but they can easily be fixed. And we can discuss it a little bit more, some of the in-depth things that we'd recommend for this. If you call me at this number or email me, we'll schedule a no-commitment consultation, about an hour or so. That's usually $250, but we'll do it free of charge just to get you kind of going into more depth about what we would do. There's no commitment needed from your side. So with that, I thank you for listening to me and hope to hear from you soon. Thank you.